What's up guys, this is Grif again with another episode of Minecraft. I just made a really silly mistake before of trying to record, and I was recording and I was talking and I was going on with the episode, and then I was looking back over the track so that I could find something that I wanted to do, but there was no talking in it, and I realised that I actually hadn't switched my mic on and I recorded, well, no commentary. So that was pretty silly of me, but basically this episode we've moved out of the little hole that we were at last episode, and we're at a new spot now that we found last episode, and I'm going to show you a quick clip of what this place was like before I started working on and cleaning it up a little bit so I could start building, and I will be back with you guys in a second. So yeah, pretty cool. Sorry about that mistake, guys. I did film back over at the hole that we were at. Even being in a nice biome, food is still a bit of an issue for me. Over here I've started a bit of a sheep farm. I did have a few sheep, but I did kill a few because I was getting pretty hungry. Now, the sort of style I'm going for with this build is, it's not very complicated. It'll just be a simple wooden house. I'm going to mainly use dark oak and birch wood because I do like the way they contrast each other. I think it's a really nice look when you build with those two. So let me just get some dark oak and let me get some birch, and we'll get started on this build. Okay, let me quickly clear out the torch grid a bit. I did torch it up because there were a lot of mobs spawning. So let's just get rid of all these. I am looking forward to building this. I haven't really built this sort of style in a long time. I'm not very good at it either, just so you guys know. I'm not a terrific builder. But that doesn't matter. We've all got our skills and weaknesses. Just quickly round up all these torches. Okay, so most people might build their floor into the ground, or maybe, you know, just one block up, but I do actually want to try and raise it up for once. I've never given that a go. Okay, I'm not sure if we would be able to fill out this whole area. So I'm just going to lay some markers in the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 odd numbers. Odd numbers are good to build with. I'm just going to mark this out with 3 block gaps. I'm just going to continue this pattern all the way around, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, so now that that's all marked out, we're going to put in some supports here. Oopsies. I did craft a diamond pickaxe. I did craft a diamond axe just to make the wood chopping a little bit easier. I have been clearing out a bit of that roof forest over there because I did want some of the dark oak. Okay, so this house does look a little bit small. That's okay for now. We'll just get the basic shape first. And I'm having a little bit of trouble with that, I'm not gonna lie. Let's make some dark oak planks quickly. Just let me clear some of this junk out of my inventory, guys. Sorry about that. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we've slept. We're all ready to get going again. I've cleared out some of this junk. Okay, we might start with 2 stacks for now. And I thought it would be a lot better as well. Or I thought it might look a little bit nicer if instead of using these wooden fences, we change it out with cobblestone wall. I think that might look a little bit nicer, a little bit more sturdy. So I'm just going to quickly change these out, guys. Okay, I think that looks pretty nice. So I think what I'd like to do, not even sure, just let me quickly craft some stairs. Craft 2 just because. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is the middle spot here. Okay, so that's our entrance. Now what I would like to do is line the floor with the log. Okay. So just like that. Just line it. That doesn't look right, does it? So maybe clear this out. Put that there for whoopsies. Now I'm just going to lay out the floor quickly, guys, and I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so we've got it lined now. This is the foundation, you could say, for our house. Just need to push this forward a little bit. I've never built this sort of style, like I'm not too good at building houses. Like some people, I find it pretty easy to just dig underground and expand as you need it, but I would like to try something new. Now I just realised that the problem with using 3 stairs is that... Oh no, wait, I have a solution. We can do that, and then we can have 2 doors here. So now let's fill the floor in with birch. Not like that. I'm just basically going to fill this platform in like this, and I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so this is the foundation for our house. We have the floor done now. Now this is probably the part I'm going to have the most trouble with, is actually deciding a layout. I do want to try and add a bit of texture into this build. I'm not too good with the texture, as you're probably about to find out. And I've already got off to the wrong start. Alright, so we're going to have 2 doors here. Raise this up. Might give it a little bit more height. I've never really built some nice high roofs on these places. Okay, so we'll put that along there like that. This is where the problems start to come into it. Well, I'm just gonna see if I can fiddle around with this texture, because when I build, I normally have really flat looking builds, and I really want to try and avoid doing that. I would like to make some really well textured builds, make them look really nice. Okay, I think that looks okay so far. I'm probably going to run out of dark oak while doing this. Alright, I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm going to go collect more dark oak and I'm going to finish this arrangement around the build and I'll be back soon. Okay guys, I just went and collected some more dark wood. I've also finished encircling this around, but I really didn't want to build like a solid rectangle, straight, flat build like I have. I did, however, get the idea that I should like put a veranda or a patio. I don't really know how to describe what it would be called. But I think it'd be really nice just to have a little platform going out this way. So, like, you know, envision this as real life. You go out there with your coffee or your tea, whatever you like to drink. I personally like tea. Sit on a chair out there and just watch over the lake or the river. Now, I'd like to do it in a sort of circle style. So we'll start from 1, 2, 3, 4. Start from 4 out. I'll just mark this for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how'd that go? We went 2 out, 1 in, I think, and then 1 out this way. So I go 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Just like that. Oh, whoopsies. Just like this. Now it's not got the kind of shape I envisioned. So now we might go 2 this way. Yep, 2 that way. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure this out. Make them meet there. Not the most visually effective so far. That's okay, I'll change that out when I find something suitable. For now, let's just fill this in. Ah, man. There we go. Just get rid of these strays here. I think glass along here would look really nice. I personally really like to build with white glass. I think white glass is the most attractive of the glass. So that's probably what I will use there. Something here is really confusing me. Okay. Supposed to have dark oak there. Okay. Supposed to be 1 more up. There we go. Okay. This is a pretty small living space so far. That's alright. Just feels like I'm really missing something here. I will get back to you guys in a second once I collect my thoughts. Okay guys, so I've just been trying to get my thoughts together. I had to redo this. It was a little bit off center. I took out a beam here because it wasn't going to work if I kept the beam that was there, so I took that out. I got some white stain panes with me. Just going to put that in, see how that looks. Not sure what to do here yet. I think the way it'll go is like that. So there is that little bit of difference, you know, a little bit of variation in the structure. Okay, and so this isn't going too bad in my opinion. I think this looks pretty good so far. I still haven't quite figured out how I want to do this yet. So the idea with this is that I'd line this like that. Oh, that's gone. I don't have silk touch. I'd line it like this with white stain paints. Now obviously don't have enough, and that is okay. But yeah, that was my general idea. I think I still might stick with that. Yeah, that's how it's going to go so far. I'm still very confused what to do with the walls here. I'm really unsure of what to do. Just see what... There's not much to be seen out there anyway. So this lines up here. Lines up there. 1, 2, there. 1, 2, there. And it's very uneven. Don't want that. I think I just missed that. Nope, that's okay. Just there. Actually, no, that's weird. Okay. Very confused. Actually, just might put this single center one in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. There we go. It's right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right in the middle. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I'm not too sure if I just want to fill this in like that. For now, I might. Let's quickly find that center point. That one doesn't matter. There we go. Don't like these two corners here. Okay, for now they will have to do. Yep. Okay, and just before... I'm just quickly going to get some more stairs. There we go. Actually, I can use them later, but we'll try 2 different ones. Oh, that's going to be tricky. Ah, and I've already messed it up. Okay, so what would it look like if I lined it like... Oh, come on. Oh man, come on stairs. Apparently not. Sorry guys, just getting rid of that. Put that in there. Review. This is where I'm going to have some trouble. So should I try and place it that way? They're facing this way. Ah, damn it. Which way? This way? Try that. Try that. Nope, that's not it. Try that. Okay. Let's quickly sneak back up there. Put that there. There. Okay, I don't like that. Then what we can do is fill that in. This may look really weird. Yeah, the gaps are just a little bit... I actually don't mind the design of it, but for what we're going for, yeah, it's just not quite it. So we'll get rid of these. Just doesn't make much sense to have, you know, big gaping gutters in your patio or your veranda. I do like the fact that it did add just that little bit of variation, a little bit of texture into the build, but you know, it's got to make sense too, and that was just a little bit overwhelming, I think. Alright guys, I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to check to see how long I've been recording for, and we'll see if we can work on this next episode. Okay guys, it does look like we have run out of time for today, but I will continue on with this build next episode. I am a little bit flushed. I do need to gather some more materials. I do need some more resources. I'm going to start another branch mine and get my materials back up. Next episode I will enchant regardless, because it's taking all this wood down, collecting resources underground. I am really keen for some enchanted tools just to make life a little bit easier, a little bit quicker. And I will be talking about next episode, but I will have to gather some stuff for that before the episode begins. So next episode, I don't know if we'll finish this off because I'm a pretty slow builder. Not very creative, but I do try. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.